Hey, what is up, guys? Renz Dagz TV here. So, here's another video that I have to squeeze in. Um, as you can see, it's now midnight on my end, and it's the only time that I have nowadays because, um, I'm doing a full-time dad kind of job right now. Anyways, in this video, guys, this is sort of like a impromptu video as well, so no editing and all that. So I'm just gonna explain to you in the best that I can, and I'm so sorry if this is not perfect. Well, I don't have any perfect video though, as you can see. But you know, I'm still hoping that this would be helpful for you guys. So let me go ahead and start about what this video is for. So basically, about a few days ago, so I've posted a sort of like a teaser for you guys about getting notifications to work on your Huawei GMS on your Huawei device. And unfortunately, guys, to use the latest Play services is still under observation. So right now, what I'm gonna be giving out to you guys is on how to fix the notifications. It's temporary, but it's gonna be effective, and I'll show you exactly how it works. Okay, using raw files, and I'm gonna link the files in the description of this video so you can download them first before you follow the steps here. So here's the files that I have here. Okay, now just to give you first a glimpse on what I got here before I'll redo everything, or just let's say the part that you need to do on your end. So this requires a existing working GMS, of course. Okay, so if you haven't installed GMS yet, I have a video or tutorial video that you can watch, as a guide. If you would like to, just let me know. And so here I'm using the Google Service Framework version 10, which is the usual services framework that we're using with the normal GMS setup, right? And as you can see, let me just try to clear data of this one here, and then let's check again. There you go. Okay, so it's working right now. Here's how to do this, guys. Okay, so first of all, if you will be doing this fix right now here, so I would suggest you reinstall any Google applications, like the usual applications that you see on my screen right here. Again, these are applications from Google LLC, right? And for the reason that when we do this fix, there's a big chance that these applications may stop working and needs to be reinstalled anyways. So better if you have or better if you can reinstall them as we go along. Okay, so in my case here, of course, I don't need to reinstall them because this is already using this fix that I'm giving you right now. And anyways, let me just go ahead and do this. So here now, with your existing GMS installed on your device, a working GMS. Okay, so what you need to do, guys, is to break the installation. Like, when I say break the installation, what I actually meant for that is to get the play protect error. Okay, but you have to make sure that you'll be using the Google Play Services version 21.24.57. Okay, which again I'll link down in the description below, so you can download them along with those two apps that or APK files that I have shown you a while ago. So anyways, just replace your Google services with this one here. Alright, and once you got this version already, then what you can do is you can start clearing the cache and data, as well as for the services framework. And then you can do that a couple of times until you will get this message here that's popping up saying this device isn't Play Protect certified. Okay, so just keep on repeating that process, clearing the cache and data of Play services and the Google services framework until you'll get this. Once that's already achieved, then all you need to do is this. So at this point, guys, just to let you see the difference. Okay, so with this app here, and for Duo, which I'll just uninstall. Alright, so for that, you can open Play Store. Hold on, let me just turn these on. Okay, so with this error still popping up, okay, so Play Store will be able to load some apps, and you can install your applications. So this will be the best time to reinstall your applications. Okay, later you will know why. All right, so install all your applications or reinstall the existing ones. Again, I just meant about the Google applications by Google LLC. Okay, not everything that you have installed previously, but only the Google applications. So with that being done, then we can go ahead and proceed. But to highlight, guys, especially with Duo, because this is actually one of the apps that having some issues, loading, or let's say to set up with, especially that it's not able to pass through the part wherein you have to register the phone number, because it cannot receive the one-time password or something like that. So anyways, so this has already been installed. Of course, you won't be able to open that yet for now. And then once everything is done, okay, you can go ahead and go back to settings, apps, and then here for Google framework or Google services framework, go to storage and just clear data, and immediately go to the Play services part here and force stop it. Okay, now when you force stop that one, you can then uninstall framework, and then go to Google Play Store, data usage, and turn off everything from here. So the reason for that, guys, is to make sure that well, based on my observation, so whenever Play Store will load, then the Play Protect error will also come with it. So yeah, that's just what you need to do. But again, that is given that you have already installed all the applications that you needed. So that's the reason why, at the part wherein the errors are still popping up and Play Store is able to load is when you have to install any apps that you need and reinstall the Google applications by Google LLC, so you won't have any issues right after this process. Okay, so now that we have uninstalled the Play services or Google services framework rather, install this number one APK file here, and then right after we install this one, we can then test the push notifications using the push notification API application, of course. All right, that's installed. Now let's check. Before you try to check with this, make sure you clear the data as well for push notifications API, so you can start fresh. Check. All right, it's now receiving it, and then go to your Duo application. Just close reopen it until it loads, agree and all that, and then just continue and wait for your code. So in this case, code is 200-148, and it's done. All right, just like that, right? And then after that, guys, you have to make sure to go to location and turn on our location history. All right, and you will notice here that with the first APK file, our Google location accuracy is dead. Okay, but that's all right. Now after you have already logged on to those applications that did not work before, that is now working, like the Duo app, go back to your files and install the number 2 APK file here. And then once done, go to the location again, and you can turn on our location accuracy thing here. Okay, so basically those are the main steps that you need to do. Now for the other apps, you just need to close reopen them. It should go back and work as normally. Okay, just like these. Let me close reopen that one. There you go. Okay, so everything is now working. I'm going to clear the notifications here and check push notifications API again. There you go, guys. So now you have a working push notifications. Okay, now while this is while this fix is being applied, guys, again, since we have to disable all the data usage for Play Store, you won't be able to use Play Store yet. So now here's a tip though. Okay, so this fix, guys, is sort of like temporary but is effective. Okay, all you need to do is that whenever the Play Protect error comes or keeps popping up again, you just need to go to settings, apps, clear the data of framework, and then force stop Play services, just like that. But you don't need to restart your phone. So the downside of this one, aside from being temporary, that anytime the play protect error may resurface again, is that every time you restart your phone, you have to redo the process, because it will surely pop up those messages again for play protect. That's just it. But in my observations here, like, I've tried this for maybe 2 days now to see how long it gives back the error. So it's not really the same every time. So there's a time that it really lasts for a day, but again, if you restart, it will resurface. And there are also some instances that it just goes back, but again, it just takes a couple of steps, right? So for example, assuming that the play protect error just resurfaced, let's say we have restarted our phone. So I'm gonna clear data of it, as well as with the framework here, and wait until the error comes up. Okay, just to okay, let's wait. There you go. Okay, so again, let's say you have restarted your phone and you are receiving these errors. Then so before we fix it, if you need to install another application or something like that, then you need to remove the restrictions that we put on here under data usage. So Play Store will load again, and then you can install the applications here. Okay, so once installed, you can go back and go to data usage again and turn off everything here. And then now to fix the play protect error, again, there's just gonna be a few steps, and that would be going to or by going to settings, apps, and then search for GUI, show system processes. Here, clear the data framework, and then force stop play services, just like that. And then open this notification app, clear the data, and then try. Alright, it's working, and now just don't restart it, right? So as easy as that, guys. It's definitely, I mean, you may think of it as, it's sort of like a time consuming process maybe, or it's kind of like hassle, but if you think about it, guys, it actually lasts. Okay, so long as you don't restart your phone. Like, how often do you need to restart your phone, right? So let's say in a few, maybe after a few days or a week, or I don't know, if you're doing something that you need to restart, well, you don't have any choice but to fix it. It's just really simple. Okay, so when you restart your phone and you're getting the errors, and if you need to install additional applications, then just make sure to remove the restrictions for Play Store, download the applications. Once done, go to settings, and then apps, make sure that system processes is shown, clear the data of framework, force stop play services, and do not restart yet your phone. then and that's it. Notifications will work. Okay, so again guys, I'm really sorry that this video is not as organized as it can be. Again, I'm not an organized person guys, so I had to admit that. Okay, I'm not the best in terms of making a video tutorial and all that, but I'm just really hoping guys that I'm able to share to you what needs to be shared, and hopefully you'll find it helpful as well on your end. So let me know in the comments down below if you have any questions. I'll be happy to of course help. I'm really doing my best guys to reply to all your comments, and again right now it's not the best time for me because I'm doing a full-time dead work here, so that's just it. Okay, I'm really sorry that this has been delayed, but if you have any questions, I will again do my best to attend to them, so you can also benefit from this notification fix that I'm sharing to you right now. So anyways guys, as always, thank you very much for watching my videos and for supporting my channel. And if you're new here, please don't forget to click that subscribe button, turn on the notification bell so you will get notified with my new videos. And yeah, see you on my next one. Peace.